Welcome back. Let's see who we get in here. Hello. Let's sit outside. Hold on. Who do we have in here? Oh shit. Who do we got in here this evening? I'd love to know it. Drop a comment. Let me know who's in here, guys. Yeah, we got some crazy news. I just wanted to go live real quick and kind of talk and discuss about what's going on. Hey, Robin. How are you? But yeah, I'm back again, guys, because I just watched a clip of Trump talking about the Epstein files. He said his worst enemy made that list. His worst enemies made that list. They altered it, they changed things to it, they did things to it, and they could have put his name in it. I can't lie, Mr. Trump, that does sound pretty suspicious. That does sound pretty suspicious to me. To everyone. Damn, the Trump hat is messed up. It's been beat to the ground in many suitcases. I am pretty good. Pretty good. Hopefully we can get some people in here, though, because I'm going to go to bed after this. We got 32 people in here. Can you guys smash that like, subscribe button? Let me know where you guys are coming from. It's raining outside right now. I'm sitting on my back porch here. It's raining. It's quite peaceful, though. But yeah, let me know who we got in here. Let's do a green screen. Let's let the green screen monster come back. Let's see if you guys can take a joke. This is just a joke, everyone. I'm not anti-Semitic at all. Not even a little bit. But this is a really funny joke, I think. Last 4 U.S. presidents. 2001 to 2009. 2009 to 2012. 2021 to 2025. Come on, that's a little bit funny. That's a little bit funny. That's a little bit funny. It's just a damn joke. Can you double tap the screen, though? Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state. Texas. Guys, drop a like. Drop a like, guys. Drop a like. It's really raining here, huh? Peaceful. Peaceful rain, though. What part of Texas? What do you guys think? Can you take a joke? A little bit of a joke? Fort Worth, nice. You'll give me a like for that picture. Awesome. Double tap the screen, guys. It's just a joke. Hey, how are you doing, James? How's everyone doing? When you're right, you're right. It's a joke, though. My favorite one is this one. Which James is this? Yeah, guys, join my Discord. Link in bio. Is this the James? What's your name in my Discord, James? I'm curious. Yeah, this one is my hero. Shalom, brother. Yeah, I know exactly who this is. I'm still waiting for my big, beautiful super chat, James. Don't be like Bibby. Super chat. Let me give you that authority. Let me give you that love and respect. Like I told you, Mondays are slow. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you want me to talk about, drop some super chats. I read every single comment, question out loud. Belarus. Not in Belarus. Never been there. This guy is cooked. Look at the meme he's showing. Drop a super chat before you go, James. Don't be a bibby. What's my general politics? What do you mean my general politics? I'm pretty right-wing conservative. Does that answer your question? Or did you want something more specific? This is just a joke to me. I don't think this is serious. Do I like Candace Owens? Not really too much, no. Hey, welcome back, friendly neighborhood. My general politics is America first. This is real. No, brother, I get my hair cut every day with this hat on. Gotta get the line up looking good. I'm far from a pretender. But this is just a joke to me. Felon 47 and Felon 48. Thank you. I will be getting a Trump 2028 hat. Why am I wearing that Israel hat? Because look at these last 4 presidents. That's why. Free Israel from Hamas. Better yet, free Palestine from Hamas. Who's killing kids? Wait. Let me find the article. This man is killing kids? Damn, you're right. I just found this article. It looks like he is killing kids. Right there. He hunts down. Obviously, hunts down means like this. That's what hunts downs mean. I am from the U.S. I'm born in Florida. I've lived in Florida all my life. That's Israel, my guy. That's Israel. And if you don't want to be starved, maybe don't bomb another country first. I'm not gonna kick you, bro. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you want me to answer, let me know. I answer all super chats. What does my hat say? I don't know. Did you see Hunter might run for president? Let's let a hooker-loving crackhead take care of America. I bet you he would still beat AOC in a primary. This is a Ferrari hat, guys. Guys, get your eyes checked. Don't you know who Lorenzo Ferrari is? This says Lorenzo Ferrari. Do I think Hunter will try to sell the border wall? Probably. We're talking about those files. Did you see the recent video Trump released? I can't lie, that's pretty suspicious. There's always haters, James. Nothing new here. Did you guys see the recent video of Trump? I think it was somewhere in the EU. He said that, oh, his enemies made those files. They could put his name in those files. He's innocent. It's disgusting. I'm just wondering, how is Queers for Palestine a real thing? Palestine pushes homosexuals off buildings. Nathan's Hot Dogs. I didn't even see what you said. I think he is going to release those files, but we'll see. I think the likelihood of it actually releasing just went down. Nick Trump. It's Trump's nephew. I'm going to get that Trump phone. Someone drop a super chat if they want me to get that Trump phone and show it off on video. Guys, Trump ain't pardoned Maxwell. He's already been talking with her. He just gave her immunity, limited immunity for all the new stuff he's talking about. If you want me to get those golden shoes, I actually have a family member that has the Trump shoes, and we're the same size. So if you guys want me to make a video about it, then I will, and I'll release it. Dead ass, if someone drops me a $5 super chat tomorrow or the next day, I will make a whole ass video on those golden shoes. $5 super chat. I will release a full review. A full review on Trump's shoes. If you guys are seriously wanting to see it. No, I didn't buy them. One of my family members bought them that supports Trump. They're like $350. But we are the same shoe size, so technically I could wear them. Pray for starving Americans. Trump 2028. You guys have any questions, comments? Apparently Trump hates the children, but he saved 13,000 migrant children. 13,000. You got any proof of that? I've been digging through Google. I haven't seen that article. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Guys, we're forgetting about this. Cultist, 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 cultist. I love it. I love it. Use actual information? Oh, my bad. I should have looked up on CNN.com. What other guy? Damn it, guys! I should have I should have used a reliable source. Why the fuck did I use New York Post? Should have looked. Should have gone straight to CNN.com. Most reliable news source out there. CNN.com. Cages Obama made. Tariffs are amazing. If they're so bad, why do other countries put them on us first at higher rates? You're right. I just said CNN is better, bro. They're not biased. You're right, guys. If it's not from CNN, it's not facts. I gotta double check to make sure this article's also on CNN. I gotta double check on CNN to make sure this article is real. And if it's not on CNN, maybe I can try MSNBC. Oh, Tom Homan is amazing. That man is an American hero. Talk about actual heroes. Holy shit, Tom Homan is a hero. I'm reading as much chats as I can. I get thousands of chats. If there's something you want me to read out loud, you can drop a super chat. I'll read them all out loud. CNN is my most accurate news source. I know you guys aren't obsessed with it because only I am. Jeremy Wolf, it's true. Trump derangement syndrome is crazy. Oh, by the way, it's 384. Double tap the screen, people. Thank you, Paul. Why would you think I'm MAGA? This hat says Lorenzo Ferrari. You guys gotta get your eyes checked. He deported them back to their country so they don't get abused anymore. Isn't it amazing? Thank you, Mr. Trump. Free America from AIPAC. America first. Hey, Bear. Aaron Bear, this is for you. Maybe you'll like this. Aaron Bear, do you like this, huh? Last U.S. presidents. 2001, 2009. This one is my personal favorite president right here. Personal favorite. This one's my personal favorite. What do you guys think? Which president was your favorite? Bush, Obama, Biden, or Trump? Which one did you guys like the most? Can you let me know which one did you like? Bush was shitty. Obama had some good deportation policies. This one is my favorite for sure. This one is my favorite. By the way, guys, I don't believe in all this shit. It's just a joke. Yes, this is my promise ring here to Trump. This is my promise ring. This is definitely not some breath spray. Everything's just a joke. You guys can't take a joke. Yeah, I think we know who they are. If you don't know, now you know. President Yi. Yeah, President Yi's sick, brother. Release those files. Why didn't this president release the files? That's when Epstein first got arrested and charged. And then this guy didn't release the Epstein files either. And then this guy didn't release the Epstein files either. And then this guy didn't release the files. All four of these presidents could have released the files. And what about, 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 and what about? Why didn't they release the files? Why would I cry MAGA tears? We got him for 3.5 more years. You realize not even 25% of his presidency is done yet? I'm super excited. Can't wait to see what happens in the future. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state. If you guys got any comments, anything you want me to read out loud, drop some super chats. This is a little bit of a satire, yes. This part is just a joke. Australia, bruh. Well, your coffee must be pretty unfueled then. Because MAGA is in power, motherfucker. We're in power. I can't wait to win the midterms. Can you all come back here on my channel after the midterms so you can cry? Oh yeah, this one was one of the most presidents that ever donated to Israel right here. Sure. I'll debate you, Michael. I know exactly who you are. Drop the super chat. We can do it. I am doing some episodes for 10K specials. Mango Power. Trump has the highest Republican approval rating in the last 60 years. I'm not rage baiting, I'm 100% serious. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you guys want to talk about, we can talk about it. I won't lie, it's a little bit suspicious. Libs are crying, yes they are. Yes, they are. That damn, that's greasy. It auto corrected to mango. Yeah, mango. Them's lost. Them's lost. Them's lost. Release that list. It's crazy that Trump said in his recent interview an hour or two ago, my worst enemies made this list. They could have changed things on that list to put me on it. Can't lie, that's hella suspicious. Hit the like, subscribe button. I don't know why people think I'm MAGA. This hat says Enzo Ferrari. Can they not read? Get your eyes checked. The picture was a little bit of a joke, but hit the like, subscribe button. If you guys have any questions, any comments, drop some super chats. We'll talk about it. I'll tell you what I really think of this man right here, right here, right here, and right here. You guys want to know what I think about it? Triggered. How am I triggered? We're winning. Winning. We're winning. Gotta catch 'em all. This is a Pokemon hat. Red hat, good. Red shoes, bad. What the hell do red shoes mean? That sounds like something scary. What is red shoes? I'm uneducated. Winning! Winning, winning, winning. Red shoes. Something with murder? Something with murder. What is red shoes? Something with murder. Something with murder. What does red shoes mean, guys? Red shoes, red shoes, red shoes. How do you drop a super chat? You just click on the comment button and click the money sign. Hell yeah, I support Mr. Gotta go fast. Red bottoms. I thought about that too. Red shoes. What do red shoes mean? Someone said red hat good, red shoes bad. I don't understand. Ruby slippers? I don't know. Shoes that are red. What are you talking about? Trump shoes? South Park was super funny. If you love my hat, hit that like button. If you got any comments, questions, drop some super chats. Okay, let's pull up a new image. Guys, I finally figured out what the dims were talking about. Wait, where's the image? Guys, I figured out. I linked it. I linked it together. I figured out why they call all red hat wearers Nazis. Because I figured it out. Look, this was Trump's father. What do I think about the Epstein files? I think that it's really suspicious that they're not being released, and I think they should be released. But also, I think that, there's probably some involvement with Israel, maybe the Mossad, maybe the FBI, maybe the CIA. Definitely a lot of different involvement of different organizations, politicians, both sides, Democrats, Republicans, probably both sides linked to it. A lot of CEOs, A lot of different stuff going on. But I figured it out. I couldn't figure out why. I couldn't figure out why they kept calling me a Nazi. But now I figured it out. Look, this is Fred Trump, right? Trump's father. This is Adolf. Look at the similarities. These these are the same people, guys. I never realized this. CNN does not report on this. Look at this. He was German. He was German. Think about this for a second. That's why they call people that wear red hats Nazis. Because look, this is Trump's mother as well. Look, these were the same people. You cannot tell me they were not the same people. I didn't understand it before. I could not link it. I did not understand why they called us people Nazis. I couldn't understand it. I really couldn't even fathom. Hit the like, subscribe button. If you guys have any questions, comments, drop some super chats. But I could not understand the link between these two people, between Trump and Adolf, but now I understand. Red shoes, leather, human skin? What the fuck? That's messed up shit. Hit the like, subscribe button, guys. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Someone's botting my views again, but whatever. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything you want to talk about, drop some super chats. Let me know where you guys are coming from. I cannot understand what the link between... I cannot understand the link between Germany and the red hat. No one was educating me. I just didn't get it. But now, the liberals didn't tell me about this. CNN never told me about this. I didn't understand it. If anyone has any questions, Trump was Epstein's friend. How do you not see that? They were friends. Poor baby Trump. Rich was never loved, but was never loved. You think he was never loved? I mean, he did grow up with 5 other brothers. 5 kids in the house. Trump was on Epstein's list. How do I not see, or how they were friends? How do I not see that? Yeah, I see they were friends, but just because you're friends with someone doesn't mean you're complicit in their crimes. Trump did come out in an interview and say today, he said, I never went to that island. He invited me to that island. I said, no, I never went to that island. Check out the flight logs. I really don't understand. He never went to that island. He's never been convicted of any crimes. He's been around for 79 years. They could have convicted Mr. Trump of PDF crimes, but they did not. So it kind of proves to me that he's innocent. He never went to that island. We got the flight logs. The only place he traveled to on Epstein's jet was from New York to Florida. But if you guys have any other questions, any other comments, let me know. Drop that like and subscribe button. But really, I don't understand. Can we not forget about this, though? All the saving of kids. All this saving of kids. It's insane. No one talks about this. They don't give a flying fuck that Trump is saving kids. They don't care. They only care about that list, and they don't care about anyone else on it but Trump. They just want to put Trump in prison. They don't care if they arrest him for fucking candy bar, for stealing a candy bar. They don't actually care about human trafficking. They deny that this kind of shit ever happened. They deny this kind of shit ever even happened. It's disgusting. It's flipping disgusting. Can you guys hit the like, subscribe button? I don't think he would go out and save these kids if he was diddling around. Diddling has a new meaning. P. Diddy. You ever heard of him? If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you want me to read out loud, drop some super chats. I'll read every single super chat out loud. It doesn't matter if it's an insult or a good comment or a good question. The diddler. Actually, I'm having a flashback right now. I remember my friend used to call P. Diddy the diddler, and I didn't know why. This was way before he was charged with any crimes. Before he was charged with any crimes, he called P. Diddy the diddler. Huh. I really didn't understand why. Maybe he knew something I didn't know. Free Palestine from Hamas. Trumpstein? What does Trump have to do with Frankenstein? Trumpstein. Frankenstein. What does Trump have to do with Frankenstein? I don't understand. If anyone has any questions, comments, drop some super chats. Super chats can include anything. I read them all out loud. Whatever you want. I get lots of views, buddy, but keep crying. It's okay. I'm not rage baiting, but we got a lot of Trump derangement syndrome in here. It's perfectly fine with me. The chats are moving like this. I can't even read them all. Make America great again. That's right. Hit that like, subscribe button. Trump derangement syndrome don't explain Epstein. Yeah, that is right. Nah, I think it's affected me greatly. I'm not evil. I'm exposing trafficking of children. You guys are denying trafficking of children. Who is evil? Who is evil? The deniers of human trafficking or the people that expose the criminals and want them to go to the wood chipper? I want all the PDF files to be sent to the wood chipper. Anyone who's convicted or has evidence. Nordic model, explain it. Search it. Trump anchor baby. Trump ain't an anchor baby. You ain't even from the USA. You're from Finland. But I appreciate your super chat. The Nordic model. Explain it, search it. Why didn't you just tell me about the Nordic model? Can someone tell me about the Nordic model? What's the Nordic model? I hate to say it, but I love Norway and Sweden. But at the end of the day, I really can't, understand what's happening in their countries. But it's mostly due to the EU. Mostly due to the EU. But I don't know what the Nordic model is. If someone wants to educate me on the Nordic model. The Nordic model. I think I actually have a guess about what the Nordic model is. The Nordic model is the model where they don't have anchor babies. They don't give citizenship based on freaking birth. We got a lot of comments coming in. I can't read them all. They're like this. If you guys have anything you want me to read out loud, anything you want me to talk about, drop some super chats. I read them all out loud. If you want me to define something, drop a super chat. I'll define it. Maxwell's been in prison for a long time. Why didn't Biden get her to talk about Trump? Your logic makes no sense. Trump isn't pardoned anyone. Why didn't Biden release those files to expose Trump if he's so bad? 320,000 didn't go missing. What's happening to Johnny Somali? He's in prison, right? Or is he getting beat up on the streets again? Shout out Texas, man. What's going on in Texas? How's everyone down there? Are things getting better? You guys got any questions, any comments? Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state? TDS is rampant in chat, but I absolutely love it. If you don't know what Johnny Somali is, who Johnny Somali is, look him up. Jailed in North Korea. He's a streamer. He's a Somali streamer that goes to Asia. He harasses people. Trump has done wrong before. What are you talking about? Trump can do no wrong. What kind of logic is that? Nordic model. Does anyone want to educate me on what the Nordic model is? I already thought I knew what it was. Was I wrong? Tell me what a Nordic model was. Nordic model equals Melania. Can we get someone in here to tell me what the Nordic model is? West Virginia. Robin, can you do me a favor, Robin? Can you look up what the Nordic model is? How much to remove that hat? Drop 10 or 20 bucks. NordVPN. Nordic model equals you have TDS. Okay, Robin's gonna look up Nordic model and tell me what it is. It's a hat. Get over it. I guess they have seeing problems. This is a Ferrari hat. I'm going to tell you what the Nordic model is in 2 seconds. There's more U.S. citizens than there are illegal immigrants. They're not actually less likely. If you're an illegal immigrant, you've instantly committed a crime already, by the way. So I don't know what you're talking about. Nordic model was before Trump. We'll just give Robin a second. She's researching it, and she'll tell me what it is. And why do you care about Trump so much anyway? You're not even in the U.S. You're not even a U.S. citizen. We need more immigrants from Norway and less shithole countries. I agree. Don't know who that is. But if we have any other questions, any other comments, drop some super chats. Economic, social, culture policies to Nordic culture. Nordic models are tall and blonde. Well, you're married to an American. That's wonderful. Hopefully you get American citizenship. Hit the like, subscribe button. We're almost to 10,000 subscribers, guys. Yeah, Norwegians are so concerned, but at the same time, they're moving to the U.S. anyway because it's amazing. Basically, it is soft socialism. Well, you can stay in Norway with that kind of shit. Why does Canada care about Trump? Yeah, Europeans are actually moving to the U.S. You know, Europeans used to be the #1 immigrants moving to the U.S. Fun fact. Did you know that the U.S. is rated #2 behind Dubai for the #1 country that millionaires are moving to? The only reason that Dubai is ahead of America is because they virtually have no taxes. We love immigrants. We love legal immigrants. Legal. Tourism is down in every single country, including Europe. I've been traveling to multiple countries this year, and this summer specifically. Everywhere I go is empty. But you would know that if you actually left your house. I just said I've traveled to multiple countries in Europe, and you screaming, Europe is a continent! Europe is a continent! Yeah, no shit, jackwagon. Yeah, why not? Why do they care about Trump? I mean, I want to travel to Thailand, but I've been mostly in Europe. If you guys have any more questions or comments or anything you want me to read out loud, I'll gladly do it. Just drop some super chats. Oh, you guys know that in Mexico City they're protesting against Americans and gringos. Mexico City is telling gringos to go home, but if we protest against Mexicans, we're freaking racist. But they can protest against the white man. We just can't protest against them. That's a crazy comment. Bunker bust. If you want me to answer any questions, you can drop super chats. I've already talked about the same questions over and over again. If you want it answered again so badly, please drop a super chat. Slap that like button though, guys. We're almost at 100. We're almost at 100 likes. No, Maxwell did not just get pardoned. But like as I was saying, literally Mexico City is protesting because so many Americans moved there. They're saying, go home, gringos, go home. But you know, if we're in California saying, oh, Mexicans, go home, too many of you were racist. But if they do that to us against the white man, it's fine. Perfectly fine to do it against white people. Do it against brown people? Racist. Racist. Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. But yeah, it's literally crazy. It's not racist, it's discrimination. Well, I guess both sides would be discrimination. Only one more like until we hit 100K subscribers. Just kidding. Just one more like until we get 100. Thank you, guys. I'm not trying to read anything. I'm not reading any more comments unless you guys have any super chats, questions, because I got a lot to say still. Actually, I will read this one last one since it accidentally came across my eyes. But, what was I going to say even? What was the comment? You believe anything. You guys literally believe the Wall Street Journal about that fucking birthday letter with no proof. They won't even show you the birthday letter. They won't show you anything about the birthday letter. They just say, we got a birthday letter. We got a birthday letter for you, but they refuse to show it to you. Let me know what you guys think. Any questions, comments? Drop some super chats. Let me know where you guys are coming from. They did not show it, Carrie. Release the files. TDS rampant in chat. I love it. Release the files. Oh, so finally a Democrat admits that the birthday letter is fake and it only come out in this lawsuit. It ain't coming out. They're paying a lot of money. Yep, notice why they have not reported on the birthday card in a while. Wonder why. Why would Clinton be asking for the files? He's more likely to be on those files than Trump. Should we really pull up the image of Clinton since someone mentioned him? I guess we're going to do it to him. I didn't mean to do this to you guys, but you called for it. You called for it. Where's the image? Oh, here it is. Oof, here it is, guys. Hmm. What about this image, guys? What about this? Lock everyone up involved if they really did PDF activity. Yeah, he's a red shoe guy. That's another really creepy fact. This was not a Photoshop, by the way. This was actually hanging in Epstein's Island. This is one of the photos they found at Epstein Island. It was a painting. It was a painting. It was a painting. That's right. It was not a painting. It was it was not a photo. It was a painting in Epstein's house. Maybe it wasn't on that island. I think it was either on that island or was hanging in his house. I have no clue whose dress was it, but what about the red shoes? I just learned what red shoes mean. I'm not saying anyone wasn't involved. I just want proof and evidence. It was in his New York house. Okay, it's in his house, not the island. Man, Trump is big boned. He can't fit in this. I feel bad for Democrats. The list will expose them, probably. If you guys have any questions, comments, drop some super chats. I read every single one out loud. I talk about every single one. I debate about every single one. Thank you, brother. Who's going to work for the farmers in Nebraska? Anyone? Probably some people would do it. But also, I heard that Trump is going to, help the farmers out and not deport all the illegals working on the farm. He's going to help them out some way or another. And people that have been here working on farms, he's going to try not to get rid of them. But I also heard from another person that Trump switched up on this topic and said, no, he's going to deport them. But I don't know what is true, but I heard that Trump is going to work with the agriculture industry and try to help these people legally stay here. And that's something that I kind of disagree with, but I see why he would do it. It makes sense with me. but I kind of disagree with him on it a little bit. And also, I don't know who else would work on the farms. I don't know, maybe some people that don't want to work at like a fast food job or something. They could work on a farm instead. I don't know. Yeah, we need legal immigrants. Legal immigrants. Legal. Legal immigrants. Legal. I never seen the photo of Bush, honestly, actually. I didn't know there was one of him. I'm not turning on Trump, but I'm not sad. It's just late here. It's late, guys. They don't make them illegal, they overstay their visas. I don't have a photo of the Bush painting, but if someone wants me to show it, they can drop a super chat. I'll go find an image of it off the internet and show you guys. Hello. He's not my God. I only worship Jesus. I only pray to Jesus and Christ, the same person, and God. Thank you for subscribing. I don't worship any man. Let's get something straight here. Yes, I believe in God. Trump has done many fucked up things. Why would I worship a man that's done fucked up things? Ain't no one worship anyone. You can keep crying. You're gonna be real sad when Trump's in office for another 3 years. A bunch of Satanists, Harris loving, Biden child sniffing. I'm from Florida. I haven't heard about the sweet deal. I love, love, love liberal tears. Show the Clinton videos. There's so many. Holy shit, I have not seen the Clinton videos. Oh, we got a little bit of the TDS syndrome in chat. I love liberal tears. Cruel person? How am I cruel? Tell me. I'm listening. If you want me to show something specific, drop a super chat because I do not have that photo saved. Never even seen it before. There's also zero evidence that Trump's in those files, but you don't give a fuck about that, do you? Just because you're suffering because you got Trump derangement syndrome has nothing to do with me. That's a mental illness. It's a mental illness that you can solve. That's the crazy part. You can actually solve your suffering just by, forgetting about Trump for a day or two. The South Park episode is hilarious, but I don't know how many times I need to say this. Oh, you're crying. Every single day I do, actually, but I don't give a shit. I have nothing to prove to you. Look at that. Look at that. Grandpa, I'm younger than you, Kelly. A lot of people actually like Bill. It's not a rage bait, though, that's the thing. Your mom loves this shirt, bro. She picked it out for me. Let me know if you guys have any questions. The bearded one, he's on every Saturday. I don't use Kick or Twitch. How about the 10,000 people on here? Is that what you're upset about? Gringo? Okay, racist. Apparently, I use it better than you. If you really gave a damn about the children, you would be talking about this. If you really gave a damn about the children, you would be talking about this. You don't give a damn about the children, though. You deny this. Because you hate the children. You just care about putting Trump in prison. Oh, you're mad. You're right. 3.2 million people a month watch me. A bit more than 10K. Another lie. Double standards, that's right. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. If they're good, I'll read them out loud. If not, I'll read every single super chat. Every single super chat question. Every single super chat's read out loud, discussed. Doesn't matter if you want me to take off the hat, you want me to, drop a super chat. Or if there's anything you guys want to talk about that's interesting, let me know. Of course, I'm standing my ground. 99% of you would just fold. More disinformation. More disinformation. Take off the hat for how long? Depends on the super chat size. If you drop a $10 super chat, maybe a couple minutes. If you drop a $20 one for the rest of the stream, if you drop a $20 super chat, I'll take it off for the rest of the stream. Why? Were you interested in me taking off the hat? $10 just for a couple minutes. $20, I'll take it off for the rest of the stream. But it's okay, I'm not worried. No one's gonna drop a super chat, so I won't have to take it off. Because the Democrats don't want me to take it off. Nah, $100 will be for the rest of the stream, just for clarification. Okay, cool. $100 then. No Democrat has $100 to their name. I find it hilarious people that are calling you poor on the internet don't even have 99 cents for a super chat. It's because Democrats don't have a JOB. And if they did, they would be dropping super chats so I can read them out loud, even if they're. They do call you J Money. You the only J Money in chat. They're crying in chat. They literally don't got 99 cents. I guarantee you it's not, because you don't got 99 cents. You guys don't have to drop a super chat. If you don't got 99 cents to your name, please, please do not do it. But if there's something you want me to read out loud, talk about it, discuss, then we can talk about it. We can discuss it. Or if there's just simply something you want me to read out loud, let me know. I'm actually getting you guys to rage bait over a super chat. You don't even realize it. I'm trying to help the algorithm because every single comment helps. Every single comment helps. There's so many J Monies, and you're the only real J Monies. You know the story I was telling you about earlier about the MLK and my friend's dad that got shot? He got shot, just sitting out in his front porch. His son's name that I used to hang out with on MLK Boulevard, his name was J Money. That was his name. That was his nickname out there. His name was J Money. But his real name was Jonathan. But I would call him J Money. That's right. Everyone go ahead and read the article themselves. Oh, it did work though. Nah, J Money's are real ones. Hey, I appreciate that, Robin. Really appreciate that. I'm actually rage baiting them over the super chat because they don't even understand. Every single time they drop a comment, it helps the algorithm. So I'm rage baiting them over a super chat. I gotta use psychology to attack them. Just like Trump derangement syndrome, I gotta use the same mental tactics that CNN uses. Because the more comments they drop me crying about the super chats, the more the algorithm pushes it. That is hilarious. You were on Twitch and someone told you to change your name because he got a SoundCloud. I was like, what the fuck? That's freaking hilarious. I think there's already some famous J Monies out there though on SoundCloud. No, you're actually quite wrong, but you can cry all you want. I don't mind. I like tears. I'm rage baiting you rather well. I got two rage baits going quite heavy in chat, pushing the algorithm. First is super chat rage bait. Second is Trump derangement. Those two together will push us to the top. Yes, we're getting rage bait in chat. I love it. Rage baiting heavily. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're doing amazing, guys. I love it. Double tap that screen. We got 200 people in here. I'm in this game because I love it. That's right. That is right, J Money. I haven't even talked about it. I just talked about stuff I like to talk about. Oh, we got the rage going in the chat. Feel the rage. Feel the rage. What about this? This was the old Prime Minister of Canada. Feel the rage. Rage in chat. This is my exact reaction when they start getting all angry and shit in chat from their Trump derangement syndrome and the rage baiting is working. This is how I'm feeling right now, guys. This is me currently. If you guys have any questions, comments, I read all super chats out loud. We all the human race. I love all the Democrats. Okay, that's a pretty funny comment. Plastic straws are amazing. Paper straws fucking suck. Plus, I don't remember any places in Florida even using any freaking paper straws. Labrador, yeah, I love Labradors. Hey, that is facts, Woquan, that is facts. We don't got much real people in here that got anything to say. They just got derangement syndrome to spread. Oh man, that's sad to say. R.I.P. your Labrador. That's real sad, man. That just brought a tear to my eye. That just brought a real MAGA tear out of my eye. Hey, stay based, bro. Nope, I don't live in northern Florida. You're wrong about that. I'm from South Florida. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Yep, I do know what grape is. Grape is something that Trump has not been convicted of. Hit the like, subscribe button. Drop some super chats if you guys got anything to say. No, he wasn't found liable of grape. You're incorrect. Shooter in downtown New York City. 6 deceased. Holy shit. Caroline, New York City. Thank you. I just heard about what happened in New York City. 6 people deceased from a shooter. Oh, 6 so far, man. That's tragic. That is tragic. We got 228 viewers. They're still evacuating New York City, man. That's fucked. That is fucked up. They're shooting from the 33rd floor? Are you guys kidding me? He attacked the BlackRock building, probably a Jew hater. Man, jail isn't enough, man. If you kill someone, jail isn't enough. I hope he gets his. I hope they end him. George, someone had to pay Trump $16 million for saying he was liable of grape. Cry, 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 cry. They caught one perp. There's more than one involved. Not tired of winning. Hell yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here unless anyone has any more super chats, comments, anything they want to talk about. If not, we're going to wrap it up here, guys, but I really appreciate it. Make sure you double tap the screen. I'll give you guys another minute or two and we're going to wrap it up. If not, drop some super chats. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you have any questions, drop some super chats. If you guys got any questions, comments, we can keep going for a bit longer. Europe's amazing. I specifically love Eastern Europe. Love that puppy pic. Yeah, I love this pic too. It's one of my favorites. Thank you, Karen. We'll keep going for a bit longer. Yeah, I love this picture, guys. I had a Labrador just like this. Oh, Trump's visit to Europe. It went amazing. We got to deal with the EU. Amazing trade deal, but they get pissed off when you say an amazing trade deal. Oh, so your dogs did have papers from Mexico. Awesome. I don't know if you're trolling or if that's actually serious, but either way, awesome. Still not tired of winning. Back again. When did I ever say he was innocent? I just said there's no proof against him currently. Them say the same old thing when they get mad. They had papers. Trump sent $60 million worth of food to Gaza. That is correct, sir. Brother, I'm for supporting the disabled. What are you talking about? I literally feed the disabled with my own money. Whenever I see a hungry person that's disabled or homeless, I give them food. How much to end the stream right now? Is that a serious offer or just a joke? Drop 20 bucks. Oh, you're on here every day, so maybe you're the one that doesn't have one. Release your video proof, because you don't got any. That's right, walking. Y'all mad. Stay mad then. They're gonna stay mad. You wanna know why they're gonna stay mad? Because they got 3.5 more years. 3.5 more years. $3.5 more years. I know, right? The presidency isn't even 25% done yet. Hopefully 7.5 more years. Hell yeah. They already did. You can keep crying. I'll put you in timeout just like your mother does. You want to be there for life. It's a democracy. It's simple. What lab background? What are you saying? Have I been to Norway? Nope, I'd love to go there. Oh, you're crying. Cry, cry, cry. Jealousy is really crazy. Trump has done so much already. Honestly, I respect the guy and I respect all supporters. Hell yeah, brother. Nope, haven't been to Denmark either. I'd like to go to both of those places. Oh, I've seen you quite frequently. I think you watch a lot of my content. I appreciate you, man. Thanks to everyone that frequently tunes in. Even if you're trying to be a douche, it doesn't really hurt. It helps me, actually. I would put him in the wood chipper. I'd put anyone in the wood chipper. Trump keeps our country safe by borders and ice. Buddy, I've never touched a substance. I've talked about this already, Brendan. I know you're not accusing him, but I'm sick of talking in circles. If you want me to discuss it, drop a super chat. If not, I'm going to wrap up in 1 minute. If we get no more other super chats, I'm wrapping up. If we get a big one, even if we get $5, $2, we're going to go crazy for you guys. We're going to read everything out loud. We're going to show support. I appreciate your comment, Brendan, but I don't know anything about a DNA test or whatever you're saying. Maxwell isn't getting a pardon, and that's all I got to say. But double tap that screen, like, subscribe. Alligator Alcatraz is better than the floors they were sleeping on under Biden. The cold or hot floors because there is no AC. No, stay, buddy. Trump 2028. Man, you guys are encouraging me time after time. I'll stay for another 10 minutes. Why not? Why not? We can run it up. Let's run it up, guys. Run it up. The views are still strong, so why not just run it up a little bit longer? Thank you, United States. Gulf of America. Yeah, Gulf of America is dope. Just the words Gulf of America triggers people. Brother, it's better than how they treated people under Biden. He literally was letting kids sleep on the floor. That's it. They were letting people sleep on the floor, and kids were in cages with no mattress, no bed, no nothing. Under Biden and, you know, Obama. Drop a super chat. You'll drink a beer live for Trump. Yeah, sure, I will. I will drink a beer right now if someone drops a super chat. Really, I will. I do cuss, I'm not gonna lie, but I do try to keep it cordial. But sometimes when I'm trying to make a lot of points across, I do cuss a lot, I won't lie. But I'm trying to tone it down a bit. Drop a super chat and he will drink a beer live for Trump. Oh, E. Jean Carroll did name her cat that. That's a funny fact. And she also accused 13 other men of essaying, and she said that some might think grape is sexy, might consider grape sexy. I just told you, if you keep spamming, you will be removed. Simple as that. I answered your question for free literally already. You can mock me all you want. You're giving me views, attention, and you got Trump for 3.5 more years. Oh, thank you. That's an amazing name that you made. I love it. I'm actually honored in that name. I will screenshot it. And then we will lovely remove you. You're really dedicated. You're a dedicated hater. I hope you come back to my channel quite frequently. I'm honored. I'm honored you would take time out of your day to make a new YouTube channel and name it after me. I appreciate you, brother. Peace. Even though I know you don't love me, I love you. That's some real troll dedication, geez, right? Guys, by the way, reminder, we do have a Discord. You can join, it's free. Hit the like, subscribe button. Man, thank you, brother. Thank you. Man, I wish I was. Been sober for all my life. Hey, that's right, I will. I will hot shot a beer for $10. Nah, man, I wish this was my pup. I had a dog just like this, though. Is this a joke, or are you just trolling? Because that's my name as well. My name is Graham. I like everybody. Yeah, you're right. They did eat my dog. During 2024, the Haitian illegal immigrants ate my dog. It's not funny. I like everyone. Fake felonies, fake felonies. All right, guys, 2 more minutes. It's very, very, very late. And I gotta get up early tomorrow, so this is very late for me. Hey, hello, Dustin, how are you? Unless someone drops a super chat, then we're gonna be forced to continue. Fuck. I hope someone doesn't drop a super chat asking any questions or comments. I'm just kidding, guys. Drop a super chat if you guys have any questions or comments. But seriously, that would make me stay up an uncomfortable time. Everyone spam MAGA. Let this buddy know that there is a MAGA support base. Don't off yourself. How do I send a super chat? You gotta click on the chat and click on the money sign, and then boom, there you go. But you only got 2 more minutes to do so because then I'm hopping off. Unless someone, of course, drops a super chat, then I won't hop off. But that would be truly tragic if you didn't let me hop off. MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. You guys got 60 seconds, 50 seconds. Did you know that Trump was actually the only president that wasn't related to these people? Fun fact. Or something like that. I really don't remember. But all these presidents were related to like the same person except Trump. Yusuf, drop a super chat. Alright, guys, 30 seconds. I'm out of here. I appreciate everyone, though. Thank you, United States. We're going to keep at the channel for sure, for sure. This is just me drinking some liberal tears. You've been sitting here for 40 minutes. I'm sure you know exactly what I've said. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Gulf of America. Divide and conquer tactics. That's right. Hey BL, you just joined at the wrong time. I gotta go. Ryan. Yeah, I am owning them, but I gotta go. Peace out, guys. Have a good night. Later, bro. Later. Hit that like button, subscribe, but later. Good night. Love you all. Even if you're